Kella and Meow. Our return to the Warframe. Oh gosh, what a day. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Alright, what are we doing? Invite possible... Ooh, there's an Eidolon? No way. Wait. Day ends in 25 minutes. Oh, okay. 25 minutes, that's fine. Let's do this. In a public squad. What do I do to myself?
I can appreciate that, and so does my audience.
Oh god. Kella De Thaym, you're a pain in the... something. Kella.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
You
must defend our
I need that.
reinforcements arrive.
And I'll do 50. Narrative dialogue. Up, up. Gemini, Nora, that's fine. Sound effects. 50. Personal weapon. We'll do that 35. Vehicle. Actually, we'll drop that down. Let's see how we go. Maybe. 30. And then try that. Alright, who have we got in squad? Venomous Taco. Yo, Slim Effect 2? Dope. Right. Dope. Take you down and drain it. Alright. Where are you guys at? Cool. What? 6 waves remaining. Ugh. Whatever happened to the defense is only being 3 rounds. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I've got to get my battery up. Battery power. Excellent. 100% battery power. We are online. Sweet. And we got the cat lady. Awesome. Dope. Do. Done. Cleaning house. Why not? Z. Of course it dies. We love the defense target ones. They're great. Yo, so many blue balls. Amazing. It's the only time I ever really like blue balls. Anyway. Nice. And good focus. Nice. Joshua, anytime you may think you're a mistake, you're not, because God doesn't make mistakes and he loves you unconditionally. That is the most nicest message I've ever received today. But that is extremely lovely. Hello, welcome, how are you? Are you a Warframe enthusiast? Whoa.
That's the last
Cool.
of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
All right. Extermination, eh? We'll do hero do.
Kella De Thaym.
Kella.
That's why you're so eager. I can appreciate
Alright, what have we got?
that,
Is this
and so does my
blast damage?
audience.
What have we got? Corrosive and blast. Okay. Maybe what I'll do instead. Cascade of Flare. Drop that. Put Scorch in and change that to primed heat charge. I think that will work quite nicely. Fire rate. Lethal. And magnetic. Alright. I'm assuming that we're ready. Come on, Venomous Taco. What are you doing? Okie dokie. Do.
There is a large platoon.
Marley Shaolin in squad. Tokes a lot of 420. Wow, there's some amazing names in squads. Open squad is very, very much enjoyable. Oh man, we gotta go up. What? Okay. Excuse me, sir. Hey,
Stay focused.
don't lock me out of a door. I'm doing a bit of spring cleaning. Come on. Alright, where are we going to go? I'm assuming up. Oh, down. Okay. Come on. Eh. Do. Do. Oh, poor little Grenier. Sorry guys, but you're on the extermination list today. Was that? That was weird. Did I just get like punched in the face by nothing? That was amazing. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We love cleaning house. Excuse me, sir. Oh no. I don't want to do Arcwing. Oh, please tell me no Arcwing. Okay, good. Alright, but where are the enemies at? Okay, you all seem to be residing in this room. Excellent.
You have broken their ranks and they are
Sweet.
on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Do 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 do. Down the stairs we go. And up more stairs. Whoever designed these tile sets is very interesting. Although pretty cool though. Alright. Oh god. Ah. La 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 la. Excuse me, Grenier. There we go. Dope. Do 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 do. Wait, where are you? Sneaky little things. There we go. Cool. Do 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 do. Okay. Well, that was fun. Extermination. Alright. Nope. Excellent. Do 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 do. Come on, Warframe people. Let's go and do our thing. What is an underrated weapon you would recommend? Nicholas Lassen, welcome. Hello. Underrated weapon. That's a good question. I would honestly assume that there's quite a few underrated ones at the moment. Okay, let's start off with primary, move to secondary, and then go to melee. How about that? Makes it a bit easier. Well, not easy, but just kind of gives a bit more context to underrated weapons. And whether or not you want an Incarnon, or like a prime, or just like an absolute base weapon, we can work with that.
I can tell you understand.
Ah, Kayla. Ignis Wraith it is.
Snapped by the Kella De
Latum.
Thaym.
That will definitely override her BS.
I can appreciate that, and so does my audience.
Ooh, Hubble Dragon Key. Looks like you are a Shield Gator lover. Interesting. Endura. Helios Prime. Pestilence. Don't really know who that is. Oh, Crispy Poodle. What a name. That's very cute. Oh no. Tokes a lot of 420 left the squad. Oh well. Marley Shaolin's still there, and so's Venomous Taco. Wonderful. Yes, I do.
Let's do this! Wake up, you gutsacks! The Tenno cheaters have decided to disrespect the rules of Rathum and come after me directly.
Yo.
Should I show them what we do to cheaters?
Yeah. Okay. Where's the door? There we go. Book of Toxic has joined the squad. Wonderful. Oh, you go to the other button. I'm not moving. Whoops. Oh. Hey, Ignis Wraith, please. Has this changed?
How is
Interesting.
everyone?
Doing good, Robot Cat. Just trying to figure out why that's not working. Okay. Is that one done? And then this one. Ah, weird. Okay. Come on. Okay. What is going on with this thing? Is this one changed at all? Uh-huh. Okay. What's going on with these button things? Jesus. Okay. Well, that was rude. Come on, lady. You can do this. Oh, yes, we can. All right. Nicholas Larson, what's an underrated weapon you would recommend?
You're like a corpus drone with a dead belly.
I definitely say put that into like a primary, secondary, or melee context. It depends on what you classify as underrated, to be honest.
Don't joke. This is
Am I colorblind? No, why would that be?
Let's pick up where we left off.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I'll be back.
Damn. Oh, I could have resurrected you, dude.
You can't kill me. I'm Kella De Thaym. I'm losing my patience, Tenno. No more
Alright.
play.
No more playtime, Miss Kayla. That's fine. Toxin damage does it every time. She's such a strange boss. But there you go.
Nicely done, Tenno.
Sweet.
Defeating Kella in front of her audience will
Joke. Just noticed the different colored health bars and thought it was a colorblind setting. Well, actually, you're not wrong. Like, I do use the colorblind one. Protanopia, I think it's called. Yeah. I put the colorblind strength to, like, a 30 level. The reason why I do that is because it sharpens the image a little bit. But with, like, all the different colorblind, like, settings or, like, the different colors and stuff, I like being able to use like softer color palettes so it's not as sharp on the eye, if that makes sense. So you're not wrong about the colorblind setting. I do have it on. But yeah, I was just curious as to why you were asking. But I do use the Protanopia accessibility setting. You can use the Durin. I mean, the Deuteranopia one is okay, and the Tritanopia actually shifts everything all together. So instead of doing that, it actually reverses all of the different colors as well, which is actually pretty cool. It's more of like a purple to red filter, but it does neutralize quite a lot of the other colors as well. So yeah, I can put none, but I do like the Protanopia. So like, it's not much of a difference, but it is a slight shift in like the intensity of like the color palette, so to speak. So yeah, I do like using it. It just kind of softens everything a little bit. I can actually boost it if I really want to, just so I can cool it off a little bit more, even again. I mean, you can use it as much as what you want, really. If you want more intensity for it, just, yeah, shift it around a bit. But yeah, I don't mind using the Protanopia. Around like 15 to 20 or even like 30 for the filter strength, I find is pretty nice to my eye. But I mean, again too, like with a lot of the brightness settings as well, where's the brightness? I can just put like a slight boost to it, but then if I keep it around 70, I can actually boost the contrast just a little bit, just so it kind of evens out the palette, if that makes sense. So it gives me like a really clean kind of look to the graphics as well, so that actually looks a little bit better. I'm glad I shifted that. Glass shotgun, if you do, what is your build? Do you mean the one of Gara's, Astella Prime? It's actually pretty good. But yeah, you can screenshot that if you want. I've just got the magnetic heat on it at the moment, but you can shift that around. What have I got? Magnetic strafe, scattering inferno. You could shift that again if you wanted to, instead of using like magnetic strafe. I use it because it's got fire rate as well. You could put, say, like blaze on there as well, but you lose the status chance on it, and it just increases your damage, which is always pretty good. But I mean, you could even like chuck that on and do a more of like a magnetic toxin kind of shift if you really wanted to. But I mean, because I've got the frigid blast on as well, I'd have to drop that, I think. Oh, sorry, I've got the prime shell on, so that already automatically creates magnetic. So it does kind of limit you a little bit on what you can use with, say, like your like setup as an example. If I put that like here instead, you can pretty much make viral if you really wanted to, or I could just take like the prime shell out of it altogether, and then I can put that in, and then I can make magnetic, and then still utilize that. And then if I wanted to boost it up a little bit more, I guess like frigid blast, just to add a little bit more status chance. So you do magnetic and viral, so you're just going straight through shields, neutralizing that over guard, and then going straight to their health. It does drop your damage down a little bit though, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I can show you how it works if you want. But I mean, I've lost a lot of damage as well because I've removed this one as well. So magnetic toxin is not bad anyway. So it's just kind of keeping like in mind with the different ways that the mods are put together. It mixes up your different... Kajiro, hey, what's going on, dude? How are you? mixing up your status mods and the way that they sit in your weapon is what you'll see impacts your damage setup here. Joshua Ward, hello. What's the best place to farm Endo? Depends on where you are in your story. But I'd probably say like the Sarin. Very, very good place to get a lot of Endo, especially from the bounties. Yeah, Sarin. If you've got access to that, definitely go there. But have a look at some of like the bounties and stuff in some of like the open worlds like Cetus, Fortuna. They generally have like relatively good like farming areas for Endo. But your Sarin or even say like your relic runs are actually quite good too. But I would definitely go like Sarin. Survivals aren't bad, but your conjunction survivals are pretty good as well. Micah Freesia, what's your fave Warframe? That's a male character. Well, I'm using Gauss. I really like him. Predominantly, most of like the dude frames in here. Hey, wait, I didn't have Caliban? Damn. Caliban's actually another one. I'm actually really looking forward to his prime. Cali's really good. Axgal Umbra, Frost, Grendel, he's dope. Gauss Sight, I don't really use as much. I think I'm actually going to remove him from a loadout. Lavos is really good. Loki, I use only for certain things, so I could probably remove him too. Necros is pretty decent, but I haven't really used him for a while. Rhino, just because he's a big boy. Volt, exceptional at like a lot of content too. Sevagoth also, he's very good. I like the fact that he can just basically wipe maps. Actually, I haven't used him for a while. So I might use Sevagoth. Oh god, what kind of setup have I got on you, boo?
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
Okay, Digital Cat, calm down. We were using the Astilla Prime, so I'll take you and show you how that works as well. Cronin, yeah, that'll do. Nautilus Prime, sure, let's just do that. I'm about to get Sevagoth Prime. Hell yeah. Oh, well, if you want to build, then there you go. I've only put like 2 former in him, actually, so I should probably put some more in. But this is the build setup that I use for him. It's pretty decent, and it just uses all of his basic kind of setup. So I don't like subsume anything over any of his abilities. For his shadow, though, it's a little bit different, though. I think I have put a couple of former in, which unfortunately I cannot see. Polarize. Yeah, I can't see like how many former I put in him because this UI thing blocks it off. They could probably shrink that down a little bit so you can actually see how many former I can put on, but the UI, that's stuffed up at the moment in the game, so I can't really show you how many former I put on that, which is unfortunate. But it looks like I've done 1 here. And then I have not put the adapter in, but that's for his prime claws as well. This is enough to get you through a lot of content, in all honesty. Galvanized steel and all these guys as well. It's just extra status and slash, puncture for shields, bit of toxin as well, bit of crit damage as well. So you just crit a lot, and then status is around 56%, which is actually pretty decent. So probably not like the most OP build or whatever you like to call it, but I don't really need that. I don't think I've actually put any former in this part of him, though. I could potentially do an Umbra mod for the shadow, but I don't think even for the base of the frame I put a Umbra former in that. So potentially I could put a Umbra former in his shadow, but I would want to rework all of this, though. I think I put that there, or yeah, so I haven't polarized him, so maybe I should. Yeah, bugger it. I'll put an Umbra on him. He's worthy of one. And then we're just going to do some swapsies. And then you can go here, and then adaption can go there. I'm very weird about my setups. Very weird. But I like doing these like this because it just suits me. Rolling guard. I could put rolling guard actually. Actually, that's not a bad idea. And then I had what? Vitality. Cool. Oh, that's what it is. Rolling guard. Nope, I did not have that. Shit. What did I have? Strength. Was it blind rage? I hope. Continuity. Maybe. Lifesteal. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Hello. Agelos. Agelos? I remember you though. How are you? You had the amazing name. How are you going? Very nice I screenshot it. Nice. No worries, Micah. Yeah, you guys can screenshot whatever you want. I don't mind. What frame disappointed you the most based on their abilities? Geez, you've got some intensive questions, don't you, Nicholas Layson? I don't think I ever get disappointed, to be honest. Nothing really jumps to memory with that sort of question, to be honest. Banshee 4, for sure. Banshee was a disappointment. I mean, she's got a pretty cool kit. You can make it work. I wouldn't say, like, she's uber disappointing. She's not as strong as, like, other frames, that's for sure. But she's very... Whoa, look at those abilities. They're all the same. There's definitely something happening in the ether, I would say. Very strange. Oh, yeah, right. Things aren't propagating in the game correctly. That's interesting. Anyway. Interesting someone actually using Sevagoth's Shadow. Yeah, I actually like Sevagoth's Shadow. And I haven't really used him for a while, so I might actually take him for a run. And if anyone of you guys are interested, I'm actually going to be doing some Void Trace farming and relics, so if you want, we can jump in. Nicholas, definitely sight. Were you disappointed with him? I thought he was an interesting frame, like he's cool. And I did use him like as soon as he came out, but yeah, I certainly dropped off. And I kind of went back to like my family favorites. Been grinding Warframe, trying to get all the parts for the Warframe. I'll definitely sub to be updated and we can possibly play together and trade stuff. Yeah, I'm open to it. I generally use the Warframe market for trading though. I stay away from in-game chat trade. I don't trust it, and there's a lot of shenanigans that go on there that are an absolute time waste. So I don't like wasting other people's time, and I certainly appreciate that other people don't waste mine. He does good with Arcane Aegis. Oh, the Shadow? Yeah, probably. What have I got in him? Blessing and Strike. Oh, the reason why I put Blessing on is just to give him more health, because he's only got 621 Equilibrium, and that'll help boost the that as well. So, but Aegis does work on the Shadow well, but if you got more health, then you don't die as much. She needs a rework. Only Savage Silence does anything for her. I do agree on that. Yeah, yeah, cool. Yeah, if you want to jump in for relics, yeah, we can build a squad and then we'll go. If you want to be basic, raw on Sevagoth's 4 is always busted. I bet it is. Hey, but I like the Exalted Shadow, to be honest. I don't like getting rid of his Shadow. I don't know what other builds I've got in him. I mean, I could do it on that one. I always keep like config C open and available for any sort of fun little builds. But I mean, I've kept him relatively like singular to his actual kit, which I don't mind his kit at all. He's pretty fun. I could probably change his look, but I do enjoy this this skin though, because it plays his theme song, which is pretty cool. But yeah, if there's a few of you guys who want to jump into a squad, you're welcome to join me in doing a relic hunt too. Normal chat can get toxic. Yep, you're absolutely right on that. I don't recommend it. If you're unlucky, you can even get one trying to scam you by increasing prices and trade. Micah. Yeah. trade chat in like game is like disgusting. I mean, I showed you guys before, I think, if you were here earlier, I only have like clan chat, alliance chat, and like basically any direct message that comes through from like a few friends. I certainly don't entertain any of the other chats, to be honest. It's just an absolute shite show, so I'm not interested in going to those chats. Yeah, it does turn him into a good nuker. I can definitely see how it would work with his raw. I don't like to run shadow. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, just to see people go bye-bye with his augments and raw. Yeah, that's fair enough. With a knight. Welcome on in, by the way. Are you talking about people changing prices from Warframe market? Nah, more just like, just trade chat in general. In-game, it's just terrible. And like, I've got, what's it called? A Warframe. So, yeah, I mean, there's like heaps of stuff in it, which is great. But yeah, with the in-game trade chart, it's just yuck. Unrealistic pricing, time wasting. People do like multi-shout-out messages and then they'll just go for the quickest person. Like it's, yeah. Do I have a Grendel build? Yeah. Where's Grendel? Grendel's one of my favorites. He's the giant pumpkin man. I love him. This one, what have I put? This is based on his gastro mod. Pretty easy, stock standard. Overextended, more for like range on his vomit, on his regurgitate. You can do adaption just for like damage mitigation. I mean, you could put rolling guard on it though, but I mean that's kind of a waste because he can just survive. And he's got like almost 3 grand health. Archon continuity just for the toxic stats, and just like armor strip essentially. I do put prime sure-footed on him. For most frames that I really like, I put prime sure-footed and I put a base minimum of around 3 former in them. I find anything more than 3 former just on my playthroughs, I feel like is a little bit of an over-investment in a frame. But if absolutely necessary, I'll go to 4. But for the most part, I save most of my stuff for... oh, well, thank you.
Welcome _MDZZZ.
Yeah, I don't really use more than 3 former on a prime frame. I think one of the rare frames, I think, who's a base frame, yeah, Degath, I put 4 former on her, and I put Terrify onto her 4, and she survives. Like, she's actually a really good frame. I don't really see a lot of people using her, but yeah, I like a lot of different frames if they do what they do properly, which is great. I think it's definitely worth utilizing them. Cool. Yeah, is anyone in chat keen to do some relic or trace farming? I'm just doing a preparation for Caliban Prime for next week. Use a similar build. Yeah, it's there's a lot of builds. I mean, you can just tweak them how you want. You don't have to use, you know, what everyone else is using. The way that I see Warframe is like, play it your way, basically. And we're
Welcome
back.
STR8
Straight up. What's going
gamer.
on? I love how the Digicat like spells your name out instead of reading it. I call the cat Meowstar, but its personality is Brian. Nighttime meds. Oh, okay. Nighttime meds. Interesting. I use a particular build for my Grendel, and why not Jade or Ash's Helminth? Why would I use Jade or Ash's Helminth? There's a question for yourself. Okay. Do you need a tank or support smooth? Oh, look, you can jump in if you just want to grab, like, traces and stuff. Like, that's all I'm doing. If you got access to the steel path as well, we can run that. Just like steel essence as well. I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, like, you could use, like, Jade's Often Eyes as an armor strip. Sure. I actually like that move, to be honest. It's pretty good. Have you tried Equinox with Gloom? Have I tried Equinox? Good question. I don't know. You said Terrify, right? Yeah, I have. It looks like I put her on her 1. I've got a duality build and a sleep build for her. That was a really old build. That was back when, if you were trying to get Samara standing, you'd put all of the enemies to sleep and just take, like, Gwendal Prime and just slash them to death. LG Champ. Heyo. What's going on? Oh, Pillage? Yeah. Pillage is actually really good too, to be honest. It's good for shield restoration, but it definitely strips a lot very quickly. I kind of like Terrify a little bit better because you can actually slow the enemies as well. So it's kind of like a mini Gloom with an armor strip. It's pretty good. I need to show you. Ooh, okay. You can show me. I think you showed like a ton of fashion like yesterday, didn't you not? It was amazing. All right. Night times? What's... Oh, you wanted to jump into game as well? Nighttime?
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation for active invasions.
Alright. I will switch to Mr. Sevagoth. Cool. And then... that one there. And then what are we looking for? So there's a conjunction survival or a survival. I'm easy to do either or. I really don't mind. Alright, so you do want to jump in? Okay, alright. I like the fact that you've got the same name for both. Very easy. Cool. Just to double check though, nighttime, have you got access to the steel path or no? I can probably just check anyway. Okay, no. So we can do the normal relics for you as well. So we're not like oversaturating on stuff as well. So we'll just run the normal for now. Oh, you do have access to steel path? Are you sure? Have you done the star chart? Maybe am I blind? Completion rate 86. Quit. That's not relevant. It doesn't show you. Really? 709. Are you sure you've got steel path, my friend? It doesn't show, but anyway. Like steel path, like the star chart, you've completed everything. I'm surprised that it doesn't show on your thing though. Nice. Straight up, you're gonna come in? Sweet. Okay, that's all right. We'll just run the normal star chart for then as well. Are you named on Warframe? Do you mean like the same name as like the entire stream? With the IGN in the title? Nicholas? Want to go to Samaras real quick to demonstrate. Enemies can only last on SP. I forgot you had to do all the missions. Yeah. If you want Steel Path, you've got to have access to it. You'd know if you do, because this little dice comes up. Was there anyone else that wanted to jump in for the relic run? We could probably run like maybe like 5 relics or so. And get you guys some void traces up. You call Samara syphilis. Yeah, he's a bit of a germ. Let's say that. He's an interesting one for sure. Greyclaw 99. Dishonor, I thought that was you. Awesome. Alright, so Nicholas, cool. So Nicholas, you're Greyclaw? Alright, I'll accept your friendship at the Mo, and then what we'll do is run a couple of relics for each group. Yeah, it's probably going to bounce a few times, me being in Australia. I had a feeling it was you though, Dishonor, because yeah, I mean, damn. We should go show everyone your orbiter again if you're open to doing that again before end of stream if you want. I still can't believe it hit me. I actually went to I'll show you what I meant later, like when we're not in squad, but do you guys feel like doing Void Flood or the Alchemy? I think Void Flood would probably be a little bit more efficient, maybe. Yeah, no worries. Nicholas, I can switch you in after we've done a few. You guys are all good for any? We could do the Alchemy if you want. It's a little bit more contained. But if you guys are all up for any relics, we can just run whatever you want. I'll just keep on running. We'll just do the Alchemy and see how we go. I'll just run Radiant whatever. But if there's something specific that you guys need, just chuck that into the squad chat. And we'll run that. But then I think... Was it you, Nicholas, that was asking about the Astilla Prime build as well? I'll just take it and I'll show you how it works. It's pretty good. Like, it's a good weapon. It's not the best, but it's not a bad one. And for Gara as well, I like the theme based weapons for most of the frames, so yeah, I enjoy it. Alright, LG Champ and Nicholas, we've got you guys on the list for the next run. And then whenever you guys are ready as well, just pick your relic and just ready up, and we'll head into the void. Alright, where's my notepad? I gotta keep track of everything these days. Alright, so we got Nicholas, you want in, and LG. Awesome. I love how Notepad is still like a thing. I probably could get like an attachment or something for chat that you guys can just like rotate yourselves through, and then basically we can just like get everyone a turn in the game basically. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. I did do a morning stream this morning of the Warframe, and it was pretty fun. But yeah, I mean, as far as like the Astilla Prime goes, it's not a bad weapon. It does pretty good.
This crucible requires feeding to the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found within the ampoules. Retrieve them from the murmur and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, held them for seconds and observe the results. Stupid mineral fields. This crucible craves heat and electricity. Together, they will yield radiation.
I probably could have brought like a slightly speedier frame in all honesty. But Sevi will do. Hey.
ZZZZ.
Sweet.
The correct ampoules towards the crucible.
I have to say, with a lot of the ampule things, like the little icons on the ground, they've gotten a lot better. You used to not be able to see them at all, which was a little bit of a pain, but now it's a lot better. Excellent.
Crucible under pressure. Let's keep the system cooking, shall we?
I kind of feel like Fishinachi's based off like an Ewok or something. I don't know. Just like his character seems strange. Do 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 do. All right, where are you, Mr. Mechanical Man?
Our pressure target is shifted. Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve.
Yeah, Sevi's a good nuke frame. You just send out a shadow, press 2, dead.
But we require more. Again, formidable progress. I urge you, keep the crucibles firing. Should opposition grow too great, of course, return home.
Did we get gold? No, we didn't, but Barik Prime will do. Oh, Elvira. Nah, I'll go Baruki. Do you have to do campaign to do these missions? I think for these ones you do. So like your main quests, yeah, you'd want to do Whispers in the Wall. I was playing my baby account, I think about a couple of days ago, and I'm only like MR 11, and you can easily get to like this level of content within like the earlier MRs of the game, and you also end up getting like a pretty decent amp for free. So more than achievable to be able to get like a lot of the stuff that you need like pretty early on.
Viral energy is extremely dangerous. Mingle your toxin and cold ampoules with caution.
Oh. Eris, and you've done the War Within. War Within was really good. What did you think? I love a lot of the major quests personally in the game. I'm assuming that you've gone through the is it like the new war? No, it'd be the sacrifice. So you've got War Within. So I think, have you done the second dream yet, LG? Yay, I finally get to use the pirate song. I think this is why I like the Sevagoth skin. You just get to turn into like a menacing blender. And also play like a really sick music track while you're in a different body. Can you pick shit up? Oh damn, that'd be pretty cool if you could. Anyway. What do we need? Poison. Or toxin, actually. There's 75. So we got 90 and then 100 poison, and then we need a little bit more cold, and then we're bulgy. I really do like Sevagoth for being like a pirate. And yeah, I certainly don't mind using a shadow. Like, he's pretty mobile. A lot better than what he was when he first got added to the game. No, for the Alchemy. Sweet. I drank the Kuva. I didn't do the second war yet. It hasn't shown up. Oh, the new war. There's something called the Second Dream, and then there's the War Within. They're two of like the more major quests for the story. And you've also got another one called the Sacrifice. If you've done that one, you should have access to a pretty good early like pretty powerful early game frame, basically. I don't think so, buddy. All right. Sweet. I think I've done the War Within. That one's a good quest. Ben, hello. Welcome. Are there any quests I need to do to get to the second war? Or like the new war? I would definitely check your codex for that one, LG. It generally tells you exactly which ones you need to do next in the main quest lines. Probably do Zooge Prime. Jeez, that's an old relic. Zosna Kondi. Nice. Oh, Vicious. Hello. Hey, dude. Oh, whoa. That's Caps. Hey, dude. Just in stream at the moment. Do I need the Cobra and Crane? Probably not. Maybe I'll run that. I think I've done the War Within. Okay. I'd definitely say, yeah, have a look at your rotation of the main quests that you've done in the codex, and that'll basically kind of give you an idea of where you need to go next within the storyline, and that'll progress you a little bit further along, as well as doing, say, like your star chart nodes to get basically towards the steel path. You've got to complete all of your nodes in the star chart to be able to get to steel path as well. Just relic farming at the moment, just anything really, Ben. We're not specifying anything. It's mostly just to be able to get the void traces built up, because Caliban Prime. I almost said Sevagoth Prime, which I'm using. Caliban Prime's coming out next week, so I thought maybe I can just do a few relic runs, get some Syndicate rep up, and then just build up all the traces for all of the different Syndicate factions, so you can buy all the relic packs from them. And then once the update for Caliban comes out, it's basically just go and see all the Syndicates, pick up all the relics, and hopefully they drop all the all the relics for all of his parts, so you can just go farm him on day one. Yo. Alright, where are all the enemies at, my friends? We need fire.
Welcome
the amazing Linky. How
Linky.
are you? Great to see ya. How you going? How's your morning? Do I need the Vox Solaris quest? If you've got access to the Vox Solaris quest, I'd suggest doing it. Sounds like you're possibly like around like Fortuna for like the worlds at the moment. But yeah, Vox Solaris is worth doing. It gives you access to quite a good rotation of like frames like Baruch, the Prophet Taker, and Exploiter Orb. and quite a few more bits and pieces around that time of the game as well. So it's definitely worth doing for sure. Suli, no worries. It is Warframe. Hello, welcome. How are you going? It's a game I've been playing for almost 10 years. It's a good game though. It's definitely been... Is there a way to full screen your stream on PC? I do have it vertically set at the moment. I can shift it to the horizontal though. Yo. Alright, what do we got? Flame heat. There we go. But generally with like the stream, I generally keep it on vertical, mostly because from all of the data stuff that I look at pretty much like every week, at least more than 93% of people watch the stream on their mobile phone. So it's very rare a lot of people sit at their PC and watch stream on horizontal. So that's the reason why I keep it on vertical. Predominantly because most people that come through, it's either, yeah, a few different ways to find the channel, but it's predominantly by searches, to be honest. So I feel very, very lucky that word seems to be spreading of the channel, of SmoothOpurrator and everything that I'm putting together. So I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. So the feedback's been really good, so I'm definitely appreciating it. But yeah, I can stream to both vertical and horizontal, but yeah, predominantly I just do it on vertical because most of the data that I look at is, yeah, saying affirmative, this is where most people are watching. So I just kind of follow what suits you guys really as the audience. Alright, that one's almost done. Sweet. Yeah, no problem, Ben. Yeah, it's better I give like a logical response to it rather than just saying no. But yeah, that's the general gist of why I do the vertical streaming as well. Oh man, no gold. Oh wait. Oh, that's the Okage boot. Okay. Epitaph Prime. We like. By the way, the said injunction requirements are annoying AF. Which ones are they? I can't remember those. It's been a while since I've actually done that junction. Is it like the actual Spectre that you're having problems with, or is it what you're basically looking for? Ooh, I might actually go for Labos Prime. Is there a way to full screen? We got that. I'm going good, Linky. Good. I've done a bit of work this morning. I did a stream this morning. I did a stream last night. Had a few emotional tears in a good way. I yeah, got to share like some pretty cool stuff that's happened within Warframe, within the community over the years. I was showcasing Data Reaper's Memoriam within Iron Wake. I'm not sure if you've been there. But yeah, Dishonored's in the squad, and I guess that's what was kind of like a nice little share I thought of. Ooh, there's a Volca. Yeah, I just wanted to share like a little bit of something with some of the newer Tenno. Just like a little bit of history and stuff of Warframe, but like real life linked. So yeah, it's been really good. Like the last couple of days have been really nice. So, but yeah, I hope you've had a good week so far as well. LG, I have to get a railjack and do a railjack mission. Someone who played for a while said they weren't that before. Oh wow, so they've changed that to a railjack requirement. Well, it never was that, but I think, yeah. I have my back room kinda built as well. Oh, nice. I think with the railjack requirement, that wasn't, yeah, the requirement for the junction back when I first started. So it's interesting to see that change. And it's good to know now, because now I know I have to go do that for my baby account too. Oh, nice. Intense is good, Linky. I'm glad that you're enjoying the role there. That's good. Is it in like the similar field that you were before, or is it like different altogether? Where am I going? I'm like the herd of cats sometimes, I swear. Oh no! Who's dying? We don't want this. I'm just gonna bypass and look for that Boca. I can hear it. It's really loud in my ear, but I'm gonna find you. There it is. It's right next to me. Jesus. Crucible. Alright, we got electric. Cool. And a whole bunch down here.
Finish your mission and we'll take a
Dope.
look inside.
I'm wondering if I've got the, damn it, I don't. You know how the cape that I'm wearing, the Syndana, you can make it like do like a magical trick and make it not do that? I think I'm actually going to add that into my gear wheel. Not that it's like, I don't not like it, it's just, it's a bit much sometimes. But that is a-okay. What do we got down here, friends? Can we kill the necromite? Damn it. All right, 59 toxin. Okay. $70, 71. Awesome. Similar field, but totally different approach. Okay. Oh, well, that's good. It sounds like if it's a good challenge, then that's a good thing, right? There's nothing I dislike more in a role sometimes. If you like feel under-challenged, like, and not in a good way, and then you just get really complacent and bored. That's the worst thing in the world. But I think like what we were talking about earlier or previously, yeah, it sounded like you needed a bit of a change. So I'm glad it's a good one. Sweet. Railjack. Interesting. I've gotten into the game recently and needed some helpful content, so this is perfect for me. You're very welcome. I'm glad, Ben, that you're finding the content is helpful. I haven't really done like a lot of, other than like live streaming Warframe, I do save all the VODs for everyone. They're usually in the live playlist on the YouTube channel. If there's anything that you want to go back through and look, I generally go back through after each live and just add some timestamps in the comment. And then if you guys have got any questions or things that you need like a more thorough explanation on, as an example, I'm happy to put those into, say, like a live kind of guide kind of deal, and go from there. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, if I get enough people asking about something in particular, I can put it up and do it. So, yeah. I mean, everyone's got different perspectives as well, so I certainly do have a relatively, I would say, healthy knowledge of Warframe as well, so yeah. Warframe Explained. Hey, dude, what's going on? How you going? Oh, you're coming through the YouTube? Love it, you creep. What's going on? If you guys haven't met Warframe Explained, he's also a Warframer and streamer as well. Very funky. His chats go off too. But very cool. But how you doing, dude? What time is it there for you? It seems like, would it be morning or like really late? Oh, it'd be your morning time, right? Because it's like almost my nighttime. I'm gonna go for Lavos Prime again. Popping up, too tired. Okay, no worries, straight up. We could probably just like finish up this relic farm anyway. After this one anyway. But yeah, if you're tired, go sleep, dude. Sleep is important. I literally find myself saying that pretty much every single afternoon stream that I do. I know how late it is for you guys. I'm actually considering maybe bringing it a couple of hours forward for the 4 o'clock in the afternoon streams for me, because I think for most of you it's either your morning time or it's like super early in the morning. And yeah, I've just been noticing like a lot of people have been like, I'm gonna stay up and hang, but I'm really tired. I'm like, don't force yourself, man. Go to bed. Then time frames suck too. Like, I love being able to do streams for different time zones, but I can't knock every single one of them out, you know? But definitely love it when you guys come in around this time. It's always nice. Not as hectic as the morning streams, I would probably say that. You guys have actually got like good questions. You're nice. You're respectable to each other as well, which is really nice to see. I've certainly been through a couple of different scenarios where it's been a very variable chat room. Let's just say that it's crazy out there. So if I can provide a safe haven and just a little bit of Warframe knowledge, I'm more than happy to. Let me have a look. Straight up, do you need us to come to extraction for you as well? We might as well, actually. And then we can probably just rotate squad again. That seems ideal. I did hear Evoker, but I'm going to ignore it now. I'm already too far gone. Excuse me and your magical things, Mr. Mechman. Alright. Let's go meet Mr. Straight Up Gamer at the exit. Hello, soon-to-be new friend, Vessel. Open that mouth. We didn't do a bad run, though, on that one. It's midnight. Oh, wow. Okay. Also for 3 hours of sleep. Yo, you gotta go get some sleep, man. Ben, 3 a.m. That is all I'll say. I'm not your mum. Absolutely. I'm not your mum. Alright. Sebagoth. Astela. Are there any other weapon showcases you guys in chat would like to see? Who's my favorite frame? Based on appearance. Man, you asked some good questions. I feel like you came prepared. I would probably say Jaya. And not her base skin. You didn't stipulate whether it has to be a base skin or not. I like it because she just looks dope. Like, this skin is art to me. Like the detail, like the mini shoes and like the super stoky heel things. And just like all the electric crap all over her. It's dope. I love her. I'm down for a game. I've mostly been doing Syndicate missions. Okay, yeah. LG, yeah, if you want to come in squad. You gonna sleep up straight up? Okay. If my sultry tones help you sleep, then that's good. But yeah, Nicholas, I'd probably say like the best like aesthetic looking frame in my opinion would be Jaya. Like this skin for sure. Even without like the chest as well. Like actually I think it looks better too because she's got like just an open bust and you can see like the energy swirling through her. It's amazing. Like, I love this skin. I might actually take her for a run now that we've started talking that. And I might just change her fashion a bit. I kind of thought Frankenstein kind of shit with her. But yeah, she's very cool, very fun. What have I got? Alternox. I love the look of this weapon, but man, its stats an absolute hogwash. They're a real shame. Its multi-shot magazine is really low. So if we're going to talk about like disappointment things, I'll talk about this weapon because it does look absolutely amazing. Like, look at that detail in that skin. I really hope the Alternox gets like a glow up, to be honest, man, because it's such a good one. Even like the base looking gun looks dope. Like, look at that rotary thing in there. It looks absolutely sick. So yeah, there's a disappointing weapon. I think someone was asking about before, or like what I was disappointed with. The Alternox. Let's have a look. Ooh, I'm going to use the Despair. If you guys, have you tried the Despair with the Incarnon? These guys rip, hey. I'm going to take these too, and I'll take the Praetos. Awesome. But yeah, if you guys are keen for like 2 more Relic runs, I'd say. I'm ever real with you. The gun is cool as hell. It's garbage for use though. Yeah, man, Kaio. I know it's an absolute shitstorm of a weapon. Like, and not because it's like it doesn't look cool. Like, it absolutely looks amazing, but it's just, look at that. Crit chance is like nothing, and yeah. Oh, Gray, you want in? Okay, I'll pull you into the instance. As we did agree. It's the account name LG. Failed to join session. Interesting. Hang on. Invite. It should work there. LG, cool. And then LG, have you got me in squad as well? And then Dishonored, did you want to pop in again or no? Unless I'm bypassing someone. If I am, let me know. Alright, LG, you sent me an invite? Alright, I'll bring you back in Dishonored, and then I'll grab LG. LG, I will pull you into the instance rather than you guys sending me an invite. If you guys add me as a friend, then I can pull you into the instance as well. Alright, so we got Dishonored, we got Grey, as promised, and then we got another friendly friend. Cool. I accept your friendship. Always a pleasure. And then LG. Alright. What's it? LG. What's your are you the only LG in game though? 99. Generally it's easier if you guys add me as well, just so I know that I'm adding the right person. Because I know people have said, oh, there's 2 SmoothOpurrators. I'm like, yeah, it's probably like a different account. So that's more on like the administrative side for DE. But basically, are you the MR8 as well, LG? Yeah, I would say that I main Jaya for sure. Yeah, she's dope. She just smacks the crap out of everything. She's amazing. I just wish her rifle did a lot better, so I'm gonna switch it off to something else. So disappointed because it's got such a cool skin. Actually, I'll use Boar. I love that. LG champ. All right, LG, if you add me in squad, please, instead of me adding you. The reason why I say it is because I've got more of you guys and there's only one of me. So SmoothOpurrator #275. So if you add me, I'll accept you, and then I'll pull you into the instance. It's just way easier doing it that way. rather than trying to chase you guys up for your names, etc. Ooh, Ocore. Fire rate. Yo, that multi-shot and that crit. Dope. Yeah, right. I actually haven't used the Ocore, to be honest. What's the Sentient Surge like? This is one of those weapons where I didn't really understand a lot about it. More and more people were like, it's awesome. I'm like, I don't get it. I'm going to be real with you guys. I really don't get it. So, hang on. Let's have a look. Do I even have it? Oh, okay, good. I did. If I didn't have it, I'd be a little bit upset at myself. Yeah, man. Like, I haven't even put, like, Forma into it or anything. Wow. Sentient Surge? Really? Okay. Get 1 kill. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Wait, do I have that? Okay, so Sentient Surge is here. So, each target eliminated refills 20% of the magazine. Status chance and crit chance are increased by 60% for each tendril. Okay. And then Dishonored, what are you having a look at? Sentient Surge is what makes it OP. Get 1 kill and wipe rooms. No shit. Okay. So, lethal, merciless, primed. I'm just going to pull that minus the, what's it called? I really want this to be just type in OK and you can get your game happening for sure. Sentient. I'll bring this with me and then I'll chuck a Forma into it. What? Not enough. Mod. Oh, wow. It really doesn't have a lot. That's crazy. Sentient. What else did you have? Magnetic. Lethal. Merciless, right. Potato, potato, potato. Does anyone else got the Wiggle song and like potato, potato, potato in your head? I feel like I just outed myself as like an absolute weirdo, but you're welcome. Sentient, and then what? Galvanized? Let's have a look. Galvanized, diffusion. I'm being so slow at this, but anyway, shot, dart, and lethal, righto. Okie dokie. No, it doesn't want me to. Oh, god damn it. Let's do this. Do I have a normal Forma? Oh, thank Christ. Alright, merciless, lethal, and then we'll go do that thing. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then innovate. Actually, what arcane did you have? Dishonored? Innovate, right. Adventuring Ben, I love it. Innovate. I'll just keep it that way. Yeah, it definitely seems Forma hungry. That's for sure. I'm on stream. Oh, you invited me once but disappeared before could accept it. Let's have a look. Alright, and then Ben. Oh, Shiza. Ben, did I say that we were going to do one? I'm pretty sure we did. Let me just double check. Ben, it's 3 AM though for you. Do you really want to join? Yeah, I'm not going to say no, but it's at your own. Let me just bring in LG, because I did bring in LG into it, but I'm assuming Ben is adventuring Ben. LG, I'll just bring you into the squad, and then we'll do like maybe like 2 relic runs, and then we can jump into something else. Better. Yeah, straight up. That's dope. I love that. Like the full like silver kind of look, I love. That's very cool. And I love that ephemera as well. Yeah, the crown looks dope as well. And I like that green. It's very like Frankenstein kind of deal. Ah, Ben, that's all good. Yeah, you can add me. That's not a problem. I'm more than happy for you guys to friend away. It's good that you've also got like the synergy between like your chat name and your in-game names as well. It's nice to see that. All right, what are the chat things have we got in here? Wipe 1 floor. Okay, so 1 kill, 1 tendril, up to 5 or 6. You can replace lethal torrent with anything. Okay. Cold for blast. Oh yeah, magnetics for alternative. Gotcha. Ash prime. Nice. Yeah. See, I love this Dishonored. Dude, if you guys go back to like one of my former streams and check out, I think it was about 2 streams ago, Dishonored let me into his orbiter and he showed me a whole ton of fashion. Like, I actually cried. Like, literally. But out of like multiple things though. It had such nice music in there. It just brought back a lot of memories for my first kind of start of Warframe. That's a dope setup for Ash too. I love that. That's very cool. It's very Avengers, but very much like villainish as well. But I love that. Like villain, but good. Like, you know, justice as well. Ooh, we got a void cascade. Do you guys want to do a cascade? I bet you're all going to say yes. Oh, you want the Jai build, Kaya? Yeah. This is the pillage build. I subsumed pillage over her too. This isn't a build that I came up with. Like, there's plenty of build masters out on the ether of YouTube. Yeah, villain but good. I agree. Yeah, it's a very cool look for Ash. I love that skin. Yeah, Kaya, the best way to get most of those base frames, I'm pretty sure you can get Hildren from the circuit as well. And that's the easiest way to get those sorts of frames. Hildren, Baruch, Harrow, Ash, they're really good to get through the circuit because ones like Mag, Excal, like the starter kind of frames, that's dope, dude. I love Garuda's fit on this. I think you've already got most of our parts. Okay. Yeah, you can get more of our parts through the Exploder Orb, which is actually quite a fun run as well. So we could definitely maybe do a run of those before I pop away the stream time as well. But yeah, if you want that build, dude, just screenshot that. And then I do have like a ball coil horizon. It's okay. It's not like amazing or anything, but we'll do the Cascade if you guys want. So we can probably run like about 3 relics, I would say. Just so everyone gets like a good choice of traces in there. How to get primed mods. Generally Barrow. You do get some of the login rewards though via your days of login as well, and you do get like primed sure-footed, I think Fury, primed reach. I'm pretty sure they're login rewards of like certain days of how many days that you've logged into the game. I've got duplicates, luckily enough, surprisingly, but I think some of them you can't on sell. Would be kind of unfair if you could. I was literally just looking into how to do Void Cascade. Oh, true. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. You get to literally look into it and I can show you, and we can go for a fun run after as well. I think it's got about half an hour to go, but have we got everyone in squad? LG, did you drop out of the squad? Or did it just kick you?
So they can stop the cascade getting out of hand.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, LG. Ben, I might see if I can pull you into the instance then if you want. What was your name again? Adventuring Ben? I think.
A fisher. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
That's right, LG. I can, I'll just run this one with the guys. Just a few rounds. And then, if it's still available, after a few, we can rotate in again. Are you up to the Zaraman, though?
Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
Yo. Alright, who we got? Someone's messaging me. Grey Claw. Same Desu. Hello. I got your look there. Ah, okay. I can check it after the run there. Same. I'm just running a void cascade. Oh god. My recommendation for cascades: just keep on nailing these gates. Anytime there's a red gate, go and kill the enemy in it, and for the most part, you'll be fine. and then that threat will always stay at a lower level
How's
for you.
everyone?
If it starts to go any higher, it just means that you've got to go, like, empty more gates open and get these Thrax enemies out. But this is a really, really good farm for multiple different reasons. There's arcanes, there's focus. You can build up your focus for, like, Madarai. This is the area that I'm going to be coming to on my baby account as well. I decided to do a baby account because I wanted to see what it's like for you guys who are newer to Warframe. And I have to say, like, getting through the star chart and shit is pretty good now. I mean, I played Warframe on Nintendo Switch until I was MR30, and then when they brought out the cross-platform save and merger, I did it the same night. There was probably about 200,000 other players doing the same thing. So I'm lucky I didn't wipe myself off the map, so to speak. But yeah, it was definitely a trial going on Switch and then basically getting into PC. But I'm glad that I made the Switch anyway, because, I mean, I'm streaming now. I mean, you can get capture cards and stuff, but yeah, I deviate. But this place is amazing for a lot of different reasons. Like, you can get focus lenses for all of your weapons. The Thrax, it's just an all-in-one smorgasbord, all you can eat. You've got it basically in the Sarin. Standing is really easy to come by. There's some really great weapons, the Fenmore, the Ladum, the Praetos as well. I think they're called the Praetos. Or yeah, are they the Praetos? The melee thingies. Those. Yeah, the Praetos. The ones that I'm carrying right now. They're super sweet. They just do what they need to. And yeah, it satiates a lot of different things all in one here. So it's definitely working towards getting to the Sarin. It's a very cool part of the Warframe journey, I would say. And it's super fun because there's like just lots of shiny shit everywhere. So if you really like bright things and lots of loud noises, perfect. Just come to the Sarin. It is literally a playground. Like, actually, literally, for the Tenno. I hope we got gold. Oh, 2 times former. I will take that. Yo, Xyloc Prime. Bratton Prime stock, by the way, guys. If you don't get a good drop, pick up that one, because that one's a silver at 25 ducats anyway. Helicopter Hildren? Hell yeah, man. Helicopter Hildren is amazing. Like, since her rework too, it's so much better, hey. She smashes the crap out of enemies, it's great. And also, don't listen to Quinn. He always says things are out of hand, which they're not. Goodbye, sir. If you guys have got questions on focus farming as well, I'm happy to answer those. Amps, don't worry about picking one up so much, because you can basically get one for free. And it is during the new war. Once you complete that, you will have a new amp in your arsenal, apart from the moat amp. And then I'm kind of figuring out like a day where I'm going to start doing my baby runs, or baby Tenno runs, sorry. Just so you guys could, if you want to, like follow along. And I can just basically, yeah, do the journey alongside you, basically.
You're down an Exilizer. pickups.
Scusi. There we go. Actually, you know what? I haven't used the Ocore yet, so I don't really...
Exolizer spent.
Let's see how it works. Okay. It's not maxed yet.
Keep those manifestations away from the exolizers.
Excuse me, sir. That's rude. That's not your real estate. It's mine. Oh man, these jab lock things, I swear, they need a highlighter on them. They're so annoying to see. Oh, Sevagoth Prime. Hello. Reminder, Grendel is getting vaulted next. Oh, true. Okay, thanks, Sam. I did not know that. I heard a couple make a lot of plat from Void Cascade. How does that work? If I knew, I would definitely share that knowledge. Void Cascade? Do you mean like... Okay, so it's plat farming. I guess like arcanes and stuff that people want who are really early game. Makes sense. Yeah, probably like arcanes, mods. I mean, I've still got like... I've got an almost entire full arsenal of like the entire rotation of relics in the game. That's how often I do relics. So I could probably like sit in market and just sell all of my like good relics that people are wanting for, you know, good pricing and like fair. But I'd probably make a good chunk of plat back by doing that. But that's like relic stuff. But for here, it's most likely arcanes and
I'm hungry.
a few bits and pieces here and there. New events made us get 3 max to energize. Yeah, true.
Spent exolizer has been retired.
Yeah, it's probably relics and arcanes. It used to be good. Oh, true. Okay, so you get arcanes to dissolve them with Vosper. Right. Gamble on Lloyd. Yeah. Okay. Got you. Yep. The value has gone down. Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean, you got to work pretty fast in the game. Hey, basically just capitalize where you can, and then, you know, if the market goes up, you know, it's a good thing. And then if it's not really up, it's down. So very much like the stock exchange, if you ask me. But it's still something that I enjoy too, because yeah, I can help someone get like a couple of arcanes or something that's rare, then, you know, it's good, and they can just give me a little bit of plat for it. I'm happy with that. It's good to see that sort of economy still be like relatively monitored pretty well. I think there was a bit of punishment with the ribbons though, only because there was a few people who were doing like, I don't know what was going on. I just heard something was going on with some of the ribbon stuff, and I think D just had to kind of just put a hold on something with the ribbon market, I think. Not sure about it 100%, but I'm pretty sure it was against, like, some people were doing like basically against terms of service basically, so, which is unfortunate because it ruins stuff for everyone else. Which isn't really fair because there's a lot of us who enjoy this game. So the less shenanigans that go on, the better. This guy... Alright. I love it when they're all in one. Almost. Ribbons were always a mistake. Yeah, I mean, it just puts like a lot of power into people who have, you know, they're a cream on the top, so to speak, in my opinion. Like, I don't need to have them. I can make a pretty decent build with like some very basic mods that allow my weapons and my Warframes to do some pretty good damage anyway. Irrelevant whether I have them or not. Ooh, Zakti Prime. I guess we can run one more, and then thanks to the insight, I've been looking for ways to make plat, but not really sure where to look. That's fair. I tried farming bite mods, but found it quite annoying. Bite can be very annoying, but it is a very good mod. I guess we can just do one more relic, and then we can bounce out and see if we can do a squad rotate again. Bugger it. I'll go to Condi Prime. Hopefully we get gold. For small amount of plat, farm the Kuba cards. Oh, true. Okay. Oh no. I mean, yeah, you can basically sell anything in the game. I mean, if we had access to like an... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna drop some of the ambient noise, I think. It's pretty intense. Drop that. And then I'm gonna just drop that. And then if you guys just want to let me know what it's like on your end for chat sound engineering purposes. If you guys can still hear it, the game sound effects and stuff pretty well still, I would appreciate that. I just want to make sure. I've just got huge amount of build-up noise just being fed back through to me. It's like blasting my eardrums. There you are, you sneaky one. You'll make sure to do that, Ben? Yeah. I mean, Bite's a really good mod, but even if you've got access to like going and doing some of the corrupt mod farm, like you get fleeting expertise, narrow-minded, like all of those mods are not blind rage. Getting those sorts of mods are really, yo, Bratton Prime. Even those sorts of mods are really worth getting, to be honest. They definitely help. Alright, we'll pull out of this one, and then we'll just go reset. And that's why I like the Bull Prime. Alright. Oh, hang on. How many... What's our requirements for this one? We have none. Okay. Have you guys got access to the extraction point by any chance? I do not. I'm assuming that you guys are heading towards there though.
Just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
All right, where are we? All right, so we got some books there. Awesome. Oh, there it is. There we go. Thank you. I swear, I really hope that we get like this amazing update that was a surprise to everyone and be like, hey guys, by the way, we fixed waypointing. Wouldn't that be a dream come true? Dope. Awesome. That was dope, guys. Thanks. Didn't have any rare relics. My problem I had with relics was that it was very tedious to get all this paths sold. Really? Are you using the Warframe market though? It is really worth getting into it. Even like using a Lecker frame to at least put all of your, like, it just helps with your economy and management of your inventory. Is there another frame that you guys want me to run around with apart from Gyre? Blight, hey, what's going on? Sorry again for the sudden dip. Oh, no problem, dude. Life happens. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Just like going to the bathroom. Which I don't have to do, by the way. Just, I don't know why I said that. Anyway, I'll stop talking for now. Ben, I wouldn't necessarily worry about relics, like every single drop. Like there's RNG chance in this game. Like you're not going to get like a super rare drop every single time. Do I have Wisp? Yes. Nicholas, did you want me to play Wisp? Which I can. Sin. Well, I mean, I can play her, but I don't have a placeholder for her, which is a bit rude. I actually might play the White Witch. I thematically put this one together with the Coven and just went like super silver icy. It's kind of like Elden Ring, Rani, like the moon princess chick. That's what I based this one off. Like just super cold and yeah, pretty dope. And I mean, you can still check out her assets and stuff, you know. But I am very keen to see her proto skin as well. Thanks. Yeah, I actually quite like this setup. And I've got the Hirudo, the Coda Hirudo hand and foot thing on as well. But when it's Wisp's animation, she doesn't have any feet, which I love, by the way. But you can still see the right angles on the actual frame itself. It's just like the design. Like the feet are still there technically, but just, yeah, we can't see them for the most part. But I love the fact that she's got like disconnected feet things. It's just very cool, I think. And I like the claws as well.
Nice to meet you.
And I really like
I'm
the wrap ring
Rialstar.
ephemera as well. Sarin looks familiar. Something marvelous. Indeed. If you're down, want to give the fractures another try tonight. If not, completely understand. Well, actually, yeah, I was going to say, if guys in squad at the moment, we can go reconvene at Fortuna. Blight, I can get you into squad and we can run a fracture or two, hopefully. And then, yeah, I'll probably end up finishing up stream. I love how when you guys show up, though, I promised myself I'd keep it to like 2-hour streams for a little while. And I've already started going over them to like 3-hour streams and stuff. But I'm purely enjoying it, so it's dope. I've given mine fake feet by using a leg armor. Nice, yeah. I like being able to play with the different skins with Wisp. But I'm happy to bring her to the party in Fortuna if you guys are keen to do the Fortuna as well. All right, Dishonored, what have you got for me? I love your designs, eh? Yeah, well. Yeah, I love that. Even with the I love those angel wings as well. The Aztec style ones from Steinax. His Mexican kind of style god. Quetzalcoatl or Quetzalcoatl, I think is the thunder god. I'll show you that one actually. Where is he? Again, I don't have thingo. I think we're starting to hit fashion time. This is the Steinax skin that I put together. I think I might actually change his melee though. Where's that sword and board? There we go. Yeah, that looks better because he's got like the whole shield thing. But yeah, I went like really like, I guess like. I'm trying to think like Amazonian, very like tribal, Amazon kind of style coloration and detailing. But for some reason, like this whole entire skin, the Tonatia skin, I'm not very good at pronouncing. But I think even with like the little tassels that they have on him, it always made me think of like a thunder god. I think it's called Quetzalcoatl, I think in Spanish. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's definitely fashion hour. But yeah, we can probably go do like a fracture or two at Fortuna. And then I'll probably head off for dinner as well. And maybe some of you guys will end up finishing and having some sleep by the sound of it. So what I'll do, Dishonored Grey, I will disband the squad, and then if you guys want, we can jump back into Fortuna. I'll just get into the instance as well. Oh, I do have Sarin. Oh, sweet. Ben, you gave me an invite thing? Oh, friendship. Sweet. See, look, guys, I do have friends. Dope. All right. I may bring Mag for this one because she's just very good at just crowd controlling and super fun. Unless there's another frame that you guys want me to show off, or if you want to learn about a frame, I could bring Toilet Paper Hurler. Kome. I call her that because all of her stuff looks like she's throwing toilet paper everywhere. I'll actually bring her red skin because I don't mind the green goddess, I guess. This one was a really hard skin to, I guess, color and just fill out. I found that filling her with like a cyan Dana, like with the Tenacon 2023 one, or even like the Conqueror shoulder ribbons and the legs, I think having more flowy kind of stuff on her made her look better, because like the skin's really hard to detail. Even with like a alternate helm, it was just a bit, yeah, difficult to say the least. And I didn't want to go dark theme with her either, so I thought, you know, green goddess or just like super firecracker, like I'm gonna burn everything. All right, so we got Blight, we got Grey, and then I think Ben, we want it in here as well. Dishonored, is that all right if I just switch in Ben? And then Ben, just to double check, have you got access to the fractures in Fortuna as well? Same. Yeah, I'll check your fashion, dude. You've been waiting patiently. Okay, thanks, Dishonored. That's dope. Alright, so we got Protea. I love how you guys sneak your fashion in. And then you're like, check it. Yeah, see, I love that though too. That's really nice. I love the monochromatics, to be honest, just with the splash of color. Like, oh, wow. Yeah, that's dope, dude. Hell yeah. Very well chosen emote stance as well. That's awesome. Very nice. What do we got? We got Miss Sarin. Is Minerva by any chance? Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be doing Minerva. Dude, that's awesome. Yo, look at that rack, man. I love that Ice Queen. You know what that actually makes me think of is like Sylvanas Windrunner before like they ruined her story at a different game area of the world. She's one of my favorite characters from that particular universe, but that's what this reminds me of. Sylvanas, the Banshee Queen, before she unfortunately, yeah, has a terrible story thing happen to her. I love Umbra, man. You love those piercing eye shoulder armors too. They're so nice. I got to admit that too. But I love Umbra. He's such a cool frame, hey. And I like the sentient backing on that too. Oh, you chucked the Vault edition on him too. That looks dope. Cool. Nice. All right, what other fashion have we got? Stynax, not the best, but wanted to send since you were going over your sty. Oh yeah, sweet. Let's have a look. What do you mean not the best? I think that looks really cool. I actually like the lighter metal pieces too. And the depth of coloration's really nice too. Oh, nice. You put the chroma one on. That suits him actually. That's really cool. Oh yeah, I could see you use the mag. What are they called? The Signa? Yeah. They're really cool. They're actually quite good to use like as a filling piece, but also adding like a little bit more detail as well. That's really dope. Dishonored. They asked for Nova? Indeed. Yeah, I love Nova. That's really cool. I'm just going to catch up on chat. I only need 1 or 2. I'm at 37, so nearly to 50 points. Ah, oh, sweet. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I think it'll only take us maybe like about 1 or 2 fractures, and then, yeah, I'll go and have some din-dins and probably have a good sleep. Alright, so we got fashion. It's more Emma Frost. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, see, I love that Signa. That's really cool. Dishonored. Really cool. Add me. Sorry, Claw. I thought I already sent you the invite. Thanks for harassing me on that. Oh, we got Ember? Nice. Yeah, dope. Oh, man, that dragon ephemera. It's awesome, eh? So cool. Dude, that's deadly. I like that. That looks very cool. And it's really tasteful, too. Like, I like the fact that you've chosen, like, a Syndana and it's not purely about her whole entire backside. And I like this one on Wisp as well. This is a really cool skin on her, I think. Is this one of her specialty skins, or is it just her base one? I can't remember. I see what you mean about the legs and stuff. That looks really cool. Very nice. And I like that Syndana as well. Wait, have we done these? Oh, you got Araxia? Nice. Yeah, Araxia's dope. How have you guys been finding her? Like, she's pretty dope in game. I like the fourth ability that she's got too. It's very good. Alright, so we got not the best. Tarot's go burrow. Yeah, Protea definitely goes burrow. She's amazing. I actually really like Protea as well. And I like the Jade ephemera. Actually, that inspires me. I might actually bring Jade and just throw angelic hell down on everyone. Parental warning? That's fine. We're all adults here, aren't we? Ah, yay, you got the really cool ephemera. I don't think I've got that one. That's very cool. I love your designs, hey. They're so good. And that's the... I think, is that a Cora? Oh, sorry, that's the Yoreli Noble animation. I do like the coloration setting that you've used for this design, though, Dishonored. That's really nice. And the Yoreli one does work really well, too, on her. And we got Titania. Nice. Yo, that's dope. I love the Rhino heirloom horns on her as well. Very cool. Yeah, the gold and the black. You can't go wrong, man. It's so good. I love it. Always need the parental warning on Ember. Yeah, for sure. I think someone else has got another fashion through. We got Blight. Nope. Okay. All right. And then Blight Grey. And then who else have I got? What? You're my senior in the clan? Are we in the same clan? Possibly? Or are you saying, like, you're surprised I'm doing a stream and I'm a senior in your clan? Is that what you're saying? Oh, it's the Wisp Dex skin. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, we got Grey in squad. We got Blight, and then was there one more for the fractures in chat as well? And then we'll go run about maybe 2 fractures, and then I'm gonna pull a Houdini on you all and go eat some dinner after. Valkyrie Prime, nice. Yeah, see, I love that skin. Hey, I haven't got that yet, so I should probably pick it up. It's just more money flowing out of my wallet into DEs, which I'm okay with because I love the game and the community. Oh, dude, hey. That's dope. Welcome in, yeah. Nice to have you in. Yeah, the Thumper. I remember that on Cetus. Yeah. They're generally pretty easy. Like, if you take Nova and just put a bit of duration on them, you can pretty much, like, smash them. No problem. I don't think I'm going to bring Komei to the party of the fractures. Who should I bring? Sarin doesn't really live very well through a lot of stuff. Actually, that's a lie. She does, if she's got the Nourish build on her, she can be a really good DPS. Actually, you know what? I'm going to challenge myself. I want to bring her because I really like Sarin, to be honest. And Helmuth Charger. Sweet. How do you know if you can run fractures? Basically head to Fortuna. Or just click up in the event tab in navigation and you can see Thermia fractures. If you click on that, it should be letting you in. Nice skin. Thanks, John Z. Yeah, it's the Night Hunter skin for Sarin. It's a 10er gen. I've been looking at it for a while, so I really enjoyed it. So it's pretty dope too. Like if you want to send some fashion through as well, I'm happy to showcase it on the channel too. I enjoy all the fashion in game, and these guys too. Clearly, I get spammed with fashion stuff, but I enjoy it anyway. We generally, usually around like the last like half hour of stream, we'll go through some fashion stuff, do like a little event thing, and then generally finish up because I'm a baby and I'm hungry all the time. But yeah, welcome in. I think you were here last time anyway, John Z, I'm pretty sure. So, welcome back. Alright. Template. Guys, am I going to regret this? Not bringing Mag. I do love her. Her armor and shield strip against Corpus is just undeniably good. But, who doesn't like a bit of Grendel in your life? Alright. Bye, little babies. Alright, I've just marked those, and then, sweet, we've got a... Wait. Alright, is there a fracture down here? No shit, how lucky are we? There's a fracture right here. Awesome. Alright. We'll just grab the cans, if we can bring 4 over to the fracture I've marked at waypoint 2. We will get the party started, and hopefully I don't disappoint you guys with many deaths. I think we got 3 cans, and I think we need 1 more. Is that right? Smart. You brought Wisp. I feel like I've made a bad luck choice. Alright, sweet. So we got 1. Sweet. Sorry, I'm like stealing all of your stuff, Blight. Alright, so just pop that on there, and then we'll just pop the other 2 on, and then we'll have a full fracture, and hopefully we get double the Thermia too. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to summon that, but okay, let's go for a bike ride. That is the fun thing about getting into the bike, though. It's very fun. And as promised from like last time, but I will stay near the fracture just in case those little spider babies are around, because they're an absolute nightmare to deal with sometimes. See? Right here. Little assholes. It's better to build her well mid-late game, so you have access to Orange Tower and some necessary arcanes. Oh yeah, true. Mesa is pretty good. I do like Mesa. I think sometimes it sucks with their range though. Like, it seems stupid, but like the enemies sometimes have more range than Mesa does, which is crazy. Come on, Mr. Mac. Move. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to stand here, going to throw some bullets in random directions, and hope I hit. I like the Void skin because of the alteration capabilities. That should be applied to all skins. The Void skin? Mother... I knew that was going to happen. I swear, this happens every single time I do a connect in squad. It's not your guys' fault. I swear it just happens all the time. Whether or not you're protecting the fracture, it just I don't know what it does. It's like something triggers it off and then it just, you lose the entire thing. It's really annoying. Alright, so we got 1. We got 2. And then I'll run back and grab another can. Oh man, there's a Kubro. If you ever need a Kubro, there's always one over near the temple area. Guaranteed. Alright, so we got 1, 2. I think there's one more can, and then... Oh, okay. Thank you, Blight. And then once Blight's back, we'll put your cans on, and then we'll restart the fracture. Alright. All good? Sweet. So we got 1, 2...
Keep 'em off the canister while it does its
3, and then have we got the 4th can? Maybe? Thanks, Blight. Dope. Yeah, I always wonder what happens with these fractures, though. I swear we had it before. It's probably because of the Orb Mother. What was I thinking? Hang on, Grey. I gotcha. It's better to build a again. Before you go, if you have some time, I want to show you Equinox and Backroom. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do. No, I'm so silly. I forgot. This is right in the pathway of the Orb Mum. Shiza. What have I done to you guys? Don't listen to me in future.
Nice to meet you. I'm Meowstar.
If you can, like, hide around, like, this area, because then that Orb Mob can't get you. I'm happy to cop some shots from her, though. Go away. Oh, no shit. She's stuck on something. Leave. Complete your cycle around the other side of Fortuna, please, Mama Orb. Actually, it's probably even some of the Jade Xmas lasers too is probably causing a bit of an issue for you guys. Not just that, but the fracture as well. And those little baby things are a real pain in the ass. Grey, if you can, jump around, like, maybe around, like, this area, where I've just put the waypoint down. Ah, mofo. Okay, this fracture's not going to work. If I see a fracture that seems convenient, let's go to something different. Alright. And what we'll do, we'll move away from this one because the Mum Orb is just going to keep wasting you guys and we're just going to keep losing the fracture. So that was a bad call on my part. Hopefully there's... Perfect. One here. So if you guys can grab the canister, bring that over to this fracture. It's directly on the opposite side of where the Orb Mum is as well. You get the Amalgam mods. Demon Slayer 395. Hello, welcome. Yes, we are looking for the Amalgam mods. The orb ain't moving from that location. Yeah, it's definitely a bug spot. It's so annoying, hey. But that's alright. What loot do you get from this? Oh yeah, like the Amalgam mods and other bits and pieces. If you get enough of the fractures done, I think you do 4 cans per fracture. I think if you do up to like 14 or 15 fractures in total, you get enough diluted Thermia, but you also get a just a whole rotation of different weapons and stuff. Well, you get the Optical Vandal, which is a weapon at the end once you reach 100 points, and then after that you can just keep on doing it for the diluted Thermia. Alright, sweet. We got the 4. Awesome. Great. We can just chuck them on, and we should be in a much safer area now as well.
Do not let them destroy the canister.
Dope. Yeah, this is way smoother. If you luck it out, there's usually fractures that come around this area. They're so much easier to control. So, my bad. I shouldn't have said go near the orb mum, because I didn't realize she gets stuck like that as much as what she did. And I feel like I should have brought Mag, just because she can just strip out shields, and she's basically the death of the corpus all in one. She's very good, especially for these guys when we get up to level 175. You get some sigils, a gun. The gun is awful. Yeah, it really is. I think back in the day, though, Dishonored, when they had the Optical Vandal, there were some pretty dope builds that came through with it, but yeah, unfortunately we don't have, I guess, the area to use it anymore, unless you actually do like a huge, like, I think it's like, what? Okay. We are not having luck with these, hey? At all. Alright, we'll just give this one more try, I think, and then hopefully we can get that one. It's really not liking this today. Ooh, Kubro. Oh wait, that's like the little, it's not the Kubro, it sounds like them, but it's like that weirdo little creature that crawls underneath the ground.
Welcome, Blight.
Oh, true. Okay, no worries. Thanks for letting me know that, Blight. I'll have a look into that. I have been finding, yeah, there has been like a little bit of extra lag and stuff, I think. I think it's just because of like viewership and stuff. Not that I'm complaining, I'm extremely grateful for that. But yeah, I think my internet's probably on like a slightly heavier usage at the moment, I would say. But that's alright. Alright, so we got 1, 2. We got 3. Dope. And I think Blight's just getting the last canister, so we'll just give this one another try. And then hopefully we'll have access to the last canister that we need. The last canister.
Nice to meet you. I'm the Oustar.
Get away from that canister, you mofos. Those guys are an absolute pain, though. They definitely, like, one-hit stuff a lot. Alright, so at 95-31 for the canister's health, so that's good. And it's got shields back, which is nice. Spread my disease. See ya. I do like Sarin for that though. So that's 1650, 9531. Okay. Do 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 do. $16.50, 9531. Cool. Alright. This is actually working probably better, which is good. I am glad. Oh god. I thought we lost the canister again. I was like, no. It's all the cool guys don't look at explosion sounds. Are you doing the queen thing with the vents? The queen thing, Jarvis? Which one? Like the orb mum, you mean? And hello, by the way. Nice to see you. Yeah. If you guys haven't used the Despair and Canon yet, definitely get your hands on it. It's actually a lot of fun. And it's really, really quick to apply a lot of status in a very small amount of time. Even for throwing blades, it's very good. Do 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 do. I always love slide tackling enemies with the mech as well. They're super fun. And I'm pretty sure that like newer players generally do get the I think the mech for free, or at least like a loaner mech, if I'm not wrong. Ah, mother trucker.
Get out of there, Sparky.
Alright. I don't think we're having too much luck with these fractures, unfortunately. I have a feeling it might be a slight issue, like just with my internet. Not just that, I think with like the connections too, it's not really liking it, unfortunately. So Blight really sucks, but maybe what we can do is maybe do like a one-on-one for you as well, because I think there's about still 13 days left on the event, but it's really not liking it, unfortunately. So maybe what we can do is I can have a look at my schedule. I didn't put this stream up this afternoon, so I just thought I'd just do a surprise. But I may do the same thing again, maybe slightly earlier, so I can actually put a little bit more time towards it for you guys too. If that sounds like that is an agreeable time frame. Dr. Crank, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you.
Welcome to 1MK.
How are you? What's shaking? Are you a Warframe player? I'm assuming you are, because you're here and enjoying the Warframe stream. I forget how it's done. The thing with the vents. I think that one is either the phase 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure of the Prophet Tiger, Jarvis, what you're referring to. I can probably run through that possibly tomorrow if you guys want, with the Fortuna stuff, and we can do the I think the fractures tomorrow, unfortunately, they're just exploding every single damn time that we come in here, unfortunately. So I don't know if it's, yeah, whether or not it's just because there's all these different locations that the game can't handle it, or yeah, it's just not really liking the fractures. So that's all right. We can probably resume it tomorrow as well. So I guess what we'll do is we can dedicate maybe like another 2 minutes or so if you guys want to send through your fashion of your favorite frames. We can finish off with the fashion show as we seem to. So smoothie movies, I should probably call it. And see how we go with that. But yeah, let's reconvene back in our orbiters, I would say. But Blight and Grey, thank you very much for the run as well.
I'm hungry.
Dishonored as well. I think you said that you've got a few more fashions that you'd like to send through. So if you do feel like sending your fashion in, let's try to keep it to maybe like 2 per send through, and then I'll probably head off for din-dins and stuff. So the orbit moving from that location. Indeed, you are correct on that, Demon Slayer. I'm just going to catch up with chat. Do you recommend Mesa? Diego, hello, welcome on in. Joan, welcome on in. Demon Slayer as well. I think you only need to finish Vox Solaris quest, but
Welcome,
I'm not sure.
Pro1NK.
Vox Solaris is definitely worth doing, yeah, because it does give you the access to the Prophet Taker and the Exploder Orb as well, so it is pretty cool. John C, I think we did touch base before. You said nice skin, thank you very much, and I believe it was for the Sarin Night Hunter as well. This skin here. Ah, man, I don't want to upgrade. Come on. There we go. Yeah. I really, really like this skin. I decided to make her a little bit more of the infested queen that she is. I don't know if you guys have noticed though, but I feel like a lot of the Cyandanas seem to be like slightly off axis on most of the frames. Have you guys been noticing that? That definitely seems off axis to me, because that was not like that before. Anyway, that is something I have noticed. Miss Jade as well. I think I was mentioning that I wanted to show you guys this one anyway. But I did put like a Jade, like angel wings and stuff together for Prego Mom. And then I did like a weird, I don't know why I put this together, but I did. So I think the C build, oh no, I did have a different one. Or maybe it was just this one and I just put the not the heirloom on it, but I put, what was it, this one, like the actual like angel wings on her, and then just make her look really scary and glory and baby as well. I find it interesting though that she disintegrates, but then we still maintain the baby even though we have to remake Jade after the quest. Anyway, I hope I wasn't spoiling anything for anyone on that one, but yeah, I do like Jade. She's very cool. Very cool flame. All right. Oh, Dishonored, you got a few more? Cool. Which one's this one? Is this Mesa? No, that's some Nyx. Holy. Ah, that skin. I've got that one too. That's a really nice skin. I love that on Nyx. And I love that Syndana as well. She's amazing. Yeah, I like that one too. That's dope. That's very void based. And having her float as well works really well. But yeah, I love that skin for Nyx. It's really, really nice. Have you got a Nemesis skin for her by any chance? Just on it? It's pretty good. Where is she? I put the Zariman. What attachment is that? Excuse me. The Seraphia. Ephemera. This was an original skin of the Nemesis. And I think that's actually her name before they changed it to Nyx, but in Warframe. I don't know if many of you know, there was a game that predated Warframe and basically was like the creator for Warframe, developed by Steve and the team back in the day, called Dark Sector. And this is one of like the assets from that game. And they also did a, what was it? I think it was an X-Scale skin, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. Do I have it though? That's the thing. I'm really hoping I do. Proto armor. That's the one. Where's the proto? So this one here, without all like the other bells and whistles and stuff, this proto skin is basically, what was his name? Hayden Tenno. So he's the character that you play, and this is his skin. But he's like more human. So I think possibly what D looked at was like, well, hey, like humans are Warframes. Maybe we should play around with like the Hayden Tenno concept and add that into Warframe. But anyway, there's some very old history about Warframe for you. You don't use Nemesis? It never clicked to me. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, sweet. And then you did your back room, right? We're gonna jump into Dishonored's back room and see what he's got for us. Oh, if you want to join the, actually, can I just join your instance? Oh no, I can't. You've got to invite me. Thank you. You're all over it, mate. That's awesome. No time wastage. Jedi mind trick stuff. Slide me a free prime. Jason, I would love to, but I could probably do like giveaways and stuff for like all that sort of stuff, but I'd have to get myself set up a little bit better for it. I like the Void skin because of the alteration. Yeah, I think I like the Void interaction as well. Oh wow, so this is... Oh, dope. Okay, so you're filling out here now. Awesome. Yeah, dude, the couch looks awesome here. Sweet. See, I love your designs, man. Yo, wait, are these all the panels? These are the glass tables, hey? Are they glass tables or the panels? From, I'm thinking Hombask. I love this door. That's such a good clear out of all the other crap that was in here. That's so good. Oh my god. I need to do some like actual fashion stuff with you. Or like backroom design. You're so good at it, hey? Yo, I love this. This is awesome. Can you please design my actual in real like home decor? Your eye for detail is insane. That looks so good. The coffee table as a glass case for the news and stuff. I love this. This is awesome. I'm so tempted to clear out my back room and restart again. See, I love the boudoir in here. Oh, wow. Eleanor's here. Oh, dope. I didn't know that she was here. I haven't dated Eleanor, so I didn't know that. Wow. Oh, yeah, use the pot planty things from Duviri. Are you gonna... Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So you are filling out through here. Dope. Yo, dude. Your designs are insane, eh? Oh, you got the pot plants here? I love them. They're so good. They work so well. Do you find that the clipping for all this stuff, though, Dishonored, is, like, hard to do? Or have you pretty much just, like, nailed it? Literally. This is awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I love this. This looks so good. See, I like the way that you've done your second upper level too. I actually put mine higher through here. And, I mean, it works, but it gives you less room to work with, unfortunately. So, I'm actually thinking about completely revamping mine, to be honest. I know it's a huge project, but, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. It's atrocious to do hours of clipping is one thing. Yeah, you're not wrong on that, man. I mean, your orbit is so well put together as well, so... we got some Sarin Prime fashion. Okay, I've got to be back in my relay for that. I can pop off with those last two ones, Blight for Necros and Sarin for those fashions as well. Gamble? What do you mean? Don't tell me to gamble. No. Yo, look at these lights. Awesome. Alright, wait. Where are you hiding? Oh my god, we should play hide and seek. Are you in the helmet? That just reminds me of New War with Orders. Helmet. What are you doing? I have a machine. What? Alright. Can I see you on the... Oh wait, there's no map in here. What am I thinking? Is it outside? No. Next to me. Yeah, but where are you? Are you upstairs, downstairs, or are you outside? Like the doorway? Oh, upper floor. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, sweet. Oh, that looks so good. Can you still access the music, though? Oh, you can. Oh, wow. So you put the... Right. And then you can access your music through here. Dude, that looks so good. That's awesome. Oh, and that ceiling looks amazing. All right. I'm going to go eat. Thank you, Dishonored. Holy crap. I think this is a really nice way to end the stream. So if you're around each time, maybe we can do a Dishonored finish to the stream. The lever.
Welcome
this one here, like the kin page.
L1C_X.
Hello. Oh, crap. My chat. Hang on. I stopped chat. Shot over Wisp. Sarin looks sweet. Did they take inspo from
Welcome
Pyro Rock? He has that door. Alice, hello. Excalibur looks sick. Thank you very much. It is a very old school Warframe or Dark Sector skin asset for Warframe. It's very cool. Don't gamble, it's not worth it. You're not wrong. Did they take that inspo from Pyro Rock on the door? PC is very similar. Alice, Alice, Alice. We have multiple Alices in chat. I don't know if they took inspo. Hayden Tenno, yeah. I've also got the Nemesis skin for Nyx as well. Is it this one? The kin page? Oh, it's there. How do you get to it though? That's a very cool little handle. What is it made from? Is it a knife? Is it a microphone? Dude, I never really crawl around with frames. Yeah, right. That's dope. Gotcha. That's very cool. Ah, it's a Solaris gun. Okay, got you. Oh, is that just like the nozzle? Oh, yeah, I can see it inside just barely, I think. Yeah, okay, got you. Nice. Dude, this is awesome. Very cool. Yeah. Chat Dishonored's always very lovely and lets me go check out some of the designs that they whack together and stuff. Like, honestly, like, spatial rejuvenation in Warframe is insane. There's a lot of people out there who just have a shit ton of talent. And yeah, I'm kind of considering my back room now and thinking, should I revamp it again? Which I may actually do that, to be honest. But I'm not gonna lie, I do like the stripper pole I made out with the boudoir as well. For you guys who haven't seen it yet, though, I'll just hang out to the back room for mine, and I'll just take you guys for a quickie tour. Are you looking at people's back rooms? I am. I was going to finish off with doing Dishonored's, but what I might do, Alice, and thank you very much for the follow as well. Dying Fox, hello, welcome in, nice to see you. Yeah, man, that's an amazing like setup that you've got in there, Dishonored. It's very cool. I'll just finish off with my back room, and then I'll probably be doing a stream a little bit earlier tomorrow, my afternoon, for you guys. And because it always seems like super busy, like for me to do streaming around this time, so it's consistent. So I'll make sure I whack that onto the Twitch schedule for you guys too. If you don't have the socials in there as well, there's the social link for me as well. I do stream Soulframe as well as Warframe, but it seems like I've been doing very well with a lot of the Warframe stuff. You guys seem to love it, so I've been doing more Warframing through the week, and Soulframe on the weekend as well. So but yeah, I put Orders in the little office chair, the office chair that broke the code in the game. So DE decided to whack it in the game for us, and there's little Orders, and then I've just got like a whole bunch of stuff in mine. I kind of like minimalist in real life, so I'm surprised I put so much crap everywhere. But yeah, I made like a little eatery. So we've got all the Orokin like teapot sets and tofu stuff from the Zariman. A cleaning drone or cleaning mech, which does nothing. And then just all the mastery accolades along here. We got TV time with the Cavia. Plushies on the couch. A little powdering room, I guess, with plants. Wash your hands. Go to the toilet and shower. There's a grace thing, so just in case your neighbors have been creeps, you can actually shower in peace. Maybe apart from moving the bird, I should probably move the owl. It's a bit weird having it there. And there's, yeah, the little stripper pole of floofs. And, yeah, just the very angsty teenager kind of like, oh my god, I love the online boys. Yeah, in the bedroom. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the back room. Oh, and then the games room as well. So we got like vending machines and, you know, someone's turn next on the little puck game. I can never remember. Air hockey. That's the one. Jesus. Foosball. Got to have that in here. And yeah, bit of the digitalized driving one, and yeah, and a bit of art in there too. So yeah, and then I don't know what to do with this area yet, so I'll figure that out and probably showcase that again at some point. But yeah, that's the back room, and the thank you very much for jumping in and hanging out, guys. It's been dope hanging with all of you. So yeah, if you enjoy hanging out and doing the subs and likes and all that sort of stuff, I know that you guys know what to do. I just like to throw it out there. I do a regular stream of Soulframe on Monday mornings. It's a live recording, and it's generally like a light walkthrough kind of guide for Soulframe. I think it's a good time to start looking into that game if you guys are interested in that sort of style. If not, completely understand as well. But yeah, I seem to switch my time between Warframe mostly during the week, and then Mondays I do my Soulframe live guide. It usually runs for about an hour and a half. So if you want to see the live guide, come on in, come and watch. But most of my recordings of VODs and lives are on the YouTube channel. So if you find something of value in there, drop it a like if you can. I would really appreciate it. Any subs to help boost the channel. So I'm kind of just figuring out the direction of where everything's going. But I hope if you guys find something that's helpful or useful, and just building a good conversation around stuff, I'm really enjoying putting it together and spending time with you guys as well. So oh yeah, Twitch crashed. That sucks. Yeah, there's been a little bit of like weird stuff going on recently with online stuff, so good to change your passwords, do your 2FAs, all that sort of stuff too. Jivis, thank you very much, I appreciate you. It's great to see you in chat again. And guys, thanks for the runs that we did today too. That was really cool. I'm going to see if I can work out a better system of getting a rotation and possibly doing a longer stream for you guys as well. So I'll have a look at my schedule and I'll start posting some stuff up on the YouTube for you, and just the stories on Twitch as well. So keep your eyes on those whenever you see them, I guess. You don't have to watch it every second, but you can be obsessed if you wish to. Just kidding. Thank you very much, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure once again. Great to see you all. New faces in chat, or new names in chat too. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your morning, evening, or night. And for now, I will say ciao. Ciao.